morning, we are coming to inform the country, specifically to inform the people that are affected by the National Oil Palm Project in two areas, BUVUMA district and Chotera district. And specifically, we are coming to inform them that the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries has received money to a tune of 24 billion shillings to compensate people whose land the National Oil Palm Project has taken over in those areas, BUVUMA and Chotera, specifically in a place called SANGO. Following a directive by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, in collaboration with the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, undertook a verification exercise to identify and verify people affected by the National Oil Palm Project in BUVUMA and SANGO Bay. Their land was valued by the Uganda government valuer, and this was done with the knowledge and cooperation of the affected people. An amount of Uganda shillings, 52 billion shillings, was worked out by the government valuer as the required amount for compensation of the affected people. Out of the Uganda shillings 52 billion required for the compensation of the affected people, the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development has released Uganda shillings 24 billions to the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries. Now, these 24 billion Uganda shillings was divided into two portions by the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development. 14 billion was allocated by the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development to compensate people affected or persons affected by the oil palm project in BUVUMA, while Uganda shillings 10 billion was allocated to compensate people affected in SANGO Bay. This means that the money that has been released so far is a part payment, meaning that when we give it to the beneficiaries, we shall remain with an outstanding balance that government has again to release at a near future, and we pay it to the remaining people. Based on the government's valuer's report, the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries has made full payments to 301 project affected persons in the 5 villages of Bubembe, Bwaka, Buwanga, Mbekete, and Ndayiga in the BUVUMA district. The ministry expects to pay a total of 1,405 project-affected persons in 11 villages in the BUVUMA. Disclosure to the project-affected persons in the BUVUMA has been completed, and payment will be done in a phased manner as guided by the directive by His Excellency the President. Those are the details for BUVUMA. Disclosure by the government chief valuer is still ongoing, and once the report is submitted to the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, payment will be effected immediately. Government is committed to ensuring that all the funds required to complete the compensation exercise are released. We have got that assurance from the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development. My ministry appreciates the cooperation of stakeholders, local leaders, and the community members whose role in identifying the project-affected persons has been very crucial throughout the verification and the compensation process. My ministry remains committed to completing the exercise efficiently and responsibly. I now take this opportunity to ask the project-affected persons in the BUVUMA and SANGO Bay to take note of this. And also, I call upon them to exercise patience, well assured that all of them are going to be compensated by the government of Uganda. I ask the community leaders to talk to their community members and advise them to be patient, advise them to be calm as we carry out this exercise. I thank you very much.